Like and subscribe! Hello and welcome to the 1 year anniversary of Eris. The channel anyway, it's been quite the year of 2 videos minimum every month. Sometimes I did 3. Speaking of, I'm going to be doing 3 from now on. This month has 3, but that's just because of this trailer. Also speaking of, next month on April 1st, after this goes live, it'll be set up as a premiere, or it'll be after the next video, actually. So on like April 23rd, it will be scheduled for a premiere on April 1st. Basically, just remember April 1st. On April 1st, the trailer for a big project that will last at least a year on this channel, minimum, called SUPER-SMP is going to start. The trailer is going to be awesome, and I'm sure you're gonna love it. Also, this is my new look, at least for a few videos. I've actually already started working on and finished a brand new one, but I've already finished editing too many videos to go back and move it back into those, so you're gonna see this one for a while. But anyway, regardless of who you are, how long you've been here, whether it was from my first video to my latest, I'd just like to say thank you. We're currently sitting at 62 subscribers. We have hundreds of watch hours. I'll get into the specifics later in the video, but I'd just like to say thank you for watching my stuff. And this next year, I'm looking to make just better stuff all across the board. So if you even just want to help a small creator, leave a like, leave a comment, share this around, because this video is going to show some highlights from the previous videos, and also, introduce things like my friends, and overall, just, it's going to be a great introduction to the channel, better than the last channel trailer. Dear God, that was something I made out of obligation, really. But this is like a real, true channel trailer. I don't even know if I'll make one next year. I think I want to every year, though. I probably will make one next year, make it some of this, some of, the next year's worth of content, but all around, just thank you, and let's get into that little collection of top moments of the first 1 year of Eris. At like 3 a.m., you woke up, you're scared there's a monster under your bed, just pure dread. I hate that this isn't the Bite of 87. It's a green hill, so playing Emerald Hill. Ow, I hit my elbow on the table. This game's actually, like, really fun. Sonic makes Tails a better person. Please give me a pizza. Maybe Freddy would be better. For this, Mega Man is this hard, grueling series. It's not shit. I don't exactly hate Squirtle or Bulbasaur, but Charmander speaks to my heart the most, and I decided to pick the Firestarter and name him Red. And so I went on this ship called the SSN and abused everyone on the ship. I didn't want to waste a move slot on a Red or Zap, so I went into the forest and caught the first Pokemon I saw, a Victory Bell. I taught the thing Cut and then cut the bush to get into Lieutenant Surge's gym. I really didn't want to have to level up my Victory Bell, as I just wanted it to be my HM slave and didn't have any more friends to rely on, so I tried the gym again, and 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 again. Fine. I leveled it up to a frankly ugly Weepinbell and decided if I had to hang out with it for so long, I might as well give it a title. I named it Unloved, as a reminder of its status on the team. Someone who gave me the ability to teach Pokemon Fly, ability which I promptly gave to Red, who recently evolved into a Charizard. I named her Anne after the ship where I killed many Pokemon in this battle, and Lance summoned his Charizard. I switched to mine to tank a flamethrower, and used Fly to dodge an Earthquake. Normally this wouldn't do much to a Pokemon of the same type, but Red had the Sharp Beak, which boosted his flying type moves by 20%. Lance's Charizard was brought down to about half its health. Gyarados then came in, and I knew Zapper Unloved would get swept by it, so I had to let Red faint for a clean switch, and so he did. Kingdra versus Unloved, who had extremely low health, just under a fourth. I looked at Unloved, the Pokemon I never wanted, and told him to use Leaf Storm. Unloved, who had surprisingly high speed despite a lack of legs, landed his hit on Kingdra and killed it. We beat Lance. We went through the next room, and got past an extremely easy obstacle, and we celebrated. We were the champions. I looked down at Unloved, our team behind me, and looking him in the eyes, I changed his name to what he was now. Loved. And now Battle Bond activates. The famous flip-off scene. Tank 90s and build up and stuff, right? But then that's actually a damper, right? The way I'm focusing this on a 1v1, no building or anything from either of them, is because, Fortnite builds up, gets all jagged, right? Oh, I'm in the air, haha, you can't beat me. You see, Steve has this little thing called an enchanted pickaxe.
and then we crash this, right? We hit it for like 3 seconds, right? Because the enchanted pickaxe is about to instantly destroy it. And oh, it goes toppling down, and then you're dead. Pool of blood dripping all over my map.
Did you know that in the original Five Nights at Freddy's games, you can skip nights? Yes, this is actually true. By pressing a specific set of buttons in Five Nights 1, Five Nights 2, and Five Nights 3, you can actually skip nights in the first 3 Five Nights at Freddy's games. This, however, does come with one drawback. It makes you a filthy, cheating whore. Like and subscribe!
That you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. One moment. Welcome, Eggs Benedict.
Did you know that a Pokemon shiny can show how it evolved? And no, I don't mean like Pokemon evolution, I mean actual evolution. Small changes over time determining what a species is in the present day. You can see this in things like shiny Mega Garchomp having the same shiny color as shiny Sharpedo. And these two Pokemon, though they don't look exactly the same, do share some similarities and are theorized to have evolved from the same common ancestor. You can also see this with regional forms, such as the legendary birds or the Hisuian starters. My favorite personally being the Hisuian starters sharing their shiny colors with the original variants of their original forms. So as anime tends to do, this theme swells up, and I've said that a lot. Fuck it. The theme swells in your ears whenever there's a big battle going on or some big character related moment, and then this hits.
Stronger than before. Don't lose your way. Your mind free have to be as one.
And it hits hard. The main issue with this is the amount of damage, right? And so, you know, it's like, okay, well, is there any way to kill this guy faster? And yes, there is. It is called a potion of harming. And I was like, oh, that might be a way. And then I realized they exist in both versions. So, you know, you're both dying. You're both dying from that. So let's say no potions. Okay. I believe we found our winner. Minecraft Bedrock. And talk to my mom and see Professor Birch doing what he does best, get chased by canines in circles. Birch tells me to get a Pokemon from his bag so that he doesn't die, and so I look at my options. I decide to go with Torchic and name it Hotshot. Champion Wallace. Most of us know about the hit game Angry Birds, but not all of us know about its deep socialist secrets. I sadly have had to deal with a copyright strike. Let me know in the comments. Haha, engagement. At least we're gonna keep with our lovely little Eris here. Maybe his dad never really loved him.
It's Karina.
What's up?
What the fuck? Hi, baby girl.
How it is? Mother?
Okay.
I could rally, yeah.
Who in the right mind?
Breathe.
I got bottom.
You got bottom? Okay,
Yes.
I'll try to get top.
What the fuck? No, hear me out. Me and Grace been medbay. I was doing my scan and Grace just supposedly finished hers. She was walking out. Karina's body was found right outside of medbay.
Wait, what?
So it had to have happened in the 10 seconds after the emergency. Venting? I don't think there's a vent line, so I guess it's possible it's not you. I don't think.
Wait, I
What?
need to go to O2. Let me go to O2, please.
Oh,
Dude!
no, O2.
Cars is dead.
Oh my god.
Just confused as how does that work? If no one else saw Grace, how is that your answer to everything?
Probably
If
did.
Willow isn't it, we all have to scatter.
Okay.
Scatter.
I'm gonna scatter if it's wrong.
So, can I just say, if someone is that fucking sus,
Bottom of D, absolute bottom.
Okay, because here's the thing. I would rather buy a figure of this than everything in D tier, everything in C tier.
The fuck is that?
I would rather,
Okay,
I would
listen.
rather buy a homemade Andrew than that.
It is fugly, but I love it. You know, just like it's
Dude,
it's so
I'd rather
funky.
I'd rather buy the goddamn night monkey and the fucking wired suit than that shit. What the fuck
I
is that?
am going to defend this. I would rather get this than everything in B tier.
No.
No way.
Alex,
No way.
Where are we putting it?
What
You
mental
would rather get that
illness
than
do
a
you
homemade.
have?
You'd rather get that than a homemade Holland.
I'm not gonna lie, my friends.
My name's Zach. It's Dora! Violence is one of my favorite hobbies.
Anyway, this is my friend's IP address.
I am Riley One Gunner.
Listen, it was fun. Except for when it wasn't. Oh! I shot my Nerf gun and it hit my TV and bounced into my bowl.
Hey, so I'm Willow. This is Bloody for Pot. What are my skills? Couldn't tell you.
Alright, so before we ended this video, I did say that I wanted to go through the last year's worth of analytics with you. So, here we go. So, views-wise, we have 10.4 thousand views overall total on everything I've made in the past year. Watch time-wise, we have 810.4 hours worth of actual, eyes on watching the content. And, as of the release of this video, 62 whole subscribers. It's not the highest milestone, but it means a lot to me that we've made it this far. Our highest viewed video has 3,196 views. That's a short though, so maybe you don't want to count that, but our highest non-short video is 1,723 views. Either number is friggin' huge. And now that we've gone through those analytics, I just want to say that I hope one day those will seem small. I think this channel has a bright future, and if you'd like to become part of it and you haven't been here before, do all this stuff. I'm sure you know what to do. But to anyone who has been here, thank you. I promise I'll keep doing this for as long as I can. And though this is the official anniversary of the entire channel since the first trailer dropped, the next video is going to be the first anniversary of the first, actual video on this channel. And so I think that's something special too. See ya, and don't forget to like and subscribe!